In the ethereal realm, where stars whisper secrets to the cosmos, dwells Tyche, the goddess of fortune.
Her gaze drifts over the mortal world, a tapestry of triumphs and tribulations.
Beside her stands the great wheel of fortune, its surface carved with the symbols of human endeavor. In one arm, she cradles the cornucopia, a horn of plenty overflowing with endless riches, and in the other, she holds a ship's rudder, guiding the unpredictable currents of destiny. Our story begins in ancient Greece, in the humble workshop of Lyros, a potter of remarkable skill but meager means. His hands, though caked with clay, moved with a grace that could coax life from the earth. Yet, despite his artistry, poverty was his constant companion, his shelves filled with beautiful creations that few could afford.
From her celestial perch, Tyche observed the earnest potter.
A whimsical smile touched her lips as she reached for her great wheel, giving it a gentle, almost playful spin. The pointer glided silently before coming to rest on an image of a potter's wheel, sealing Lyros' fate with a whisper of divine favor. Almost overnight, a cascade of good fortune rained down upon him. A wealthy patron, traveling from a distant land, stumbled upon his modest shop and was captivated by his work. Soon after, while digging for new materials, Lyros discovered a rare, flawless vein of clay, its quality unmatched in the region. His pottery, once overlooked, became the treasure of the Aegean. His name spoken with reverence in the bustling markets and quiet villas of the Hellenic world. Success, however, can be a treacherous current. The humble potter Lyros was no more, replaced by a wealthy merchant draped in fine silks. He built a grand estate, his days filled with counting gold rather than shaping clay. With his newfound status came a creeping arrogance, a pride that soured his spirit. He began to see his vast fortune not as a gift from the heavens, but as the sole product of his own genius, a testament to his unmatched brilliance. One afternoon, in the crowded agora, he stood upon a crate and boasted to the assembled crowd, his voice ringing with hubris. "I built this empire with my own 2 hands," he declared. "I need no blessings from the gods, for I am the master of my own fate." His words, sharp and defiant, echoed through the square, and in the deepening shadows, they reached the ears of Nemesis, the stern goddess of retribution, who took note of this mortal's insolence. High above, Tyche sensed the disturbance, the delicate balance of fate now dangerously tilted. The whimsical smile vanished from her face, replaced by a neutral, impassive expression. The time for gentle nudges was over. With a firm, decisive motion, she grasped the wheel of fortune and spun it hard in the opposite direction. The world Lyros had so carefully constructed began to crumble. A sudden, violent storm, appearing from a clear sky, swallowed his fleet of trade ships, sending his precious cargo to the bottom of the sea. That very night, a fire, sparked by a stray ember, raged through his warehouse, turning his vast inventory of priceless pottery to ash. His patrons turned away, his debtors defaulted, and his wealth evaporated as swiftly and inexplicably as it had arrived. Lyros was left with nothing but the simple tunic on his back. He wandered in a daze, his grand estate seized, his so-called friends abandoning him. His journey led him back to the one place he had left, the small, dusty pottery workshop where his story began. Kneeling before his old silent wheel, he finally understood. He was not a master of fate, but a mere passenger on its ever-turning tide. He had been blessed by chance and undone by his own pride. As Lyros began to shape a simple clay pot, humbled and wiser, Tyche continued her eternal work. Now, her eyes were covered by a blindfold, a symbol of her impartiality. Her hand never ceased its motion, forever turning the great wheel, a powerful and enduring reminder that fortune bestows its gifts without prejudice, that its currents are forever unpredictable, and that its great wheel is always in motion.